Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Thursday, July 11th, 2024. But before we check out the charts, I just want to ask you to please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos, just like the daily Tesla and daily NVIDIA reports, daily analysis in the SPY, daily analysis in the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500 index, the NASDAQ 100 index, and Apple stock, as well as 2 individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near-term investor, always looking for 20% moves or more on those underlying stocks. And you get to see all of this for free. We offer a 5-day free trial up front. So check out wickedstocks.com. Let's take a look at the charts. I am going to start with this one here. After closing back below the significant 6-month channel top and spent the better part of 2 weeks below it, we pushed through and settled above it on Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got some upside follow through. In combination with that buy signal was the settlement above the 129.70 horizontal structure, and I consider that to be an even more significant buy signal near term. For me, near term is 2 to 3 to 5 weeks out, and we are anticipating this 142.97 level by the end of next week, the 154.54 rising channel top as a 2 to 3 to 5 week target. We may bump 142.97 up to a weekly resistance area over the coming days if we see clear technical signs for that. We need to see other things play out, rising structures coming off this recent low area and so forth and so on. But for right now, holding above 129.70 maintains a 142.97, a 1 to 2 week target, 154.54, 3 to 5 week objective. And that is that's about as simple as I could say it. Now, for the day itself, we do have 135.58. This is the level we almost tested. That is a high settlement price so far, the all-time high settlement price on the daily chart. Now, we did have it as a level that we considered able to contain daily highs, but that was over the last day or two. And now that we are so close to it, and if we put it in proper context, the fact that we are in the midst of a fresh 3 to 5 week buy signal above 129.70, it is appropriate to reduce this. So I don't want to encourage aggressive selling here, because I do think a violation of 135.58 is likely over the next day or two, quite possibly today. Pushing through 135.58, this 140.76 high, all-time high, is in reach today. We could potentially, we've seen those kind of volatile days before, but it's likelier that a settlement above 135.58 should yield 142.97 within 2 to 3 trading days, where we could top out on a daily basis, possibly through next week. That's why I say in the next few days, we may bump that up to a 3-star resistance ever so cautiously, because it would still be a counter trend sale. If you were to sell 142.97, it does counter the target that we maintain still well above the market at 154.54. And that's about it. Now, to the downside, we do have yesterday's low. Well, bear with me. I got to look for this. Yesterday's low was 132.42, as you can see upper left. There is a short-term rising channel bottom just below it at 132.34. I think this is a pretty solid day support level. It's also a downward pivot point. In other words, if we break 132.34, we should visit the 129.70 to 130.12, a meaningful support area, which is shown right here. And that would become an intraday target if we were to break or open below 132.34. Now, you may consider either one of these points a session containment level. It's just we wanted to be, we want to give this market room to breathe in the midst of the meaningful buy signal that happened on Tuesday. And so, day traders, really what I'm trying to say is you can buy 132.34 and sell 135.58 all day long, whether that's going long or exiting a long position or going short. But just know that we are expecting a violation of 135.58 night. And if that does happen today, if we gap higher, open above it, that 140.76 high in reach, potentially the 142.97 extreme channel top, where a daily high can be placed, and we could fall away from here as we move into next week. That is certainly possible. And last thing I want to say to the upside is closing above 142.97 would signal the already expected 154.54 channel top. It's a 3 to 5 week objective, 154.54, holding above 129.70. And I think I've said it all to the upside. Let me finish one more with the downside, and that is to say, yes, breaking 132.34 does signal 129.70 within the day. This rising channel top or horizontal channel top able to contain selling into August trade, and above which a 3 to 5 week buy signal continues at 154.54. But if we were to close below 129.70, that indicates a good high for the week. And I think really through the rest of August, I would then expect 124.25 within 1 to 2 days. Solid day trade level there. And in fact, 109.80 would resume its 2 to 3 week objective status if we were to close today below 129.70. So if you're long and you recently went long over the last couple of days above 129.70, my suggestion is to exit that long position with a settlement today below 129.70 and consider playing the short side down to 109.80. That might mean reaching for 110 or 115 strike out of the money puts that don't expire. That's a 2 to 3 week play. I would go at least 6 to 8 weeks out on that expiration. But right now, holding above 129.70, if you haven't already, you may consider reaching for 160, 165 strike out of the money calls that don't expire for at least 2 to 3 months or so. This is a 3 to 5 week play. This is rising. That's why I say 160 to 165. And the expiration there should be at least a couple of months, maybe 3 months out, that you could anticipate over that time frame. Stumbling for words here today, not sure why. So anyway, I think I've said it all. I'm going to leave it at that for Thursday's NVIDIA report. Just so you know, we put out a stock pick on wickedstocks.com this week on Rivian Automotive. There's a big picture play there that could play out nicely over the next few months. You should check it out. Go to wickedstocks.com. Take advantage of that 5-day free trial. You also get daily triple Q and daily SPY analysis. And while I'm talking about the triple Q, just so you know, we pushed through that 4.5-year channel top on the triple Q. If we close above it by a 1% degree, we have a significant show of strength through the rest of the year. Until then, this is just mere slippage through a significant price ceiling. I guess what I'm saying is if we get that buy signal at the end of the week with a settlement above 498.86, everything that we're seeing right now in NVIDIA is supported in terms of anticipating the 154.54 rising channel top over the next 3 to 5 weeks. Please click like, share, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with Friday's NVIDIA report, and you have a great day.